All right, happy Friday, everybody. Let me know who's here, who's watching with me. Oh, yeah? It's early for that. Sound works. Let me know who's on with me, where you're watching from. For some reason, my Facebook's already buffering. I'm hoping yours isn't. You tell me. I'm just going to smile and pray. Buddy? That's me. I'm loud. Yeah.
Oh, no, it just stopped.
Okay.
How we doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks good right now.
Okay. It is Friday. We made it through another week. Hey, Keith, how's it going? Happy Friday. Give everybody a few minutes to jump on. YouTube, how's your Friday going? It's been a short week, but certainly a long one. Hey, Phil. Larry, already ahead of the game, sharing for me. Keith, thank you for sharing. Mary Ellen, happy Friday. Hey, Steve, thanks so much for joining us. Abe, how's it going? Chad, new person, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Gary, how are you? I love seeing all these names coming in and joining us. Kim, I see you sending a message, but unfortunately I can't grab that quite right yet if you are on with us. It is Friday. I don't know what's going on with my Facebook. Can you guys give me a confirmation the Facebook is good?
Looks good on mine, yeah.
What's going on with my phone then? That stinks for me.
It doesn't look good on yours?
Nah, it could be my phone.
No, it looks fine.
I abused the heck out of it. All right. Thank you guys for sharing the stream. New David Gilmour in yet? That's a great question.
Yes.
It is in, Abe. If you'd like that, I can put that aside for you right now. Kevin will. That's all set for you. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Facebook is good. All right. So then it is just me today. Abe, all good. Cool. Manuel saying that Facebook just went out. I bought a brand new laptop. I'm hoping that this is.
I'm looking at it. Mine looks, the computer looks fine.
Okay.
I want to get off the computer then.
All right. The story looks good. The stream on the page looks weird to me. Who knows? It's back. It's good. We'll see what happens. All right. Oh, hey, Mom. Good to see you jumping in. Any more Gilmore? Oh, you're ahead of me on comments. All right.
It's for Mark, right?
Manual. Oh, no, Mark, you're right. Sorry. Ooh, these eyes are not great. All right. So it is Friday. We are on. We are hopefully good to go. Tonight we have 10% off use. We have a ton of new use because John is also back, which means good stuff here. We have a Katy Perry listening party coming up on September 18th at 5 p.m. So please make sure that if you would like to join us for that listening party for her new album that will be coming out, sign up at maxgrecourds.com to make sure you reserve your spot. There's already quite a few people signed up, so make sure if you want to be here that you get your spot reserved. And trivia is back tonight. Kevin's got a question lined up, so get ready to play some trivia. With that, we are going to jump right into our new releases, restocks, used, of course. And please go ahead and share our stream. And once you have shared, please go ahead and comment shared in the chat, either on YouTube or on the Facebook side. Yep, so Keith has shared, Larry has shared. The comments are definitely in there. If you're joining us for the first time, if you can do me a favor, there's a pre-registration link pinned to the chat or in the information about the event. Go ahead and fill that out for us. That way we can put anything aside for you that you do purchase. And with that, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Hey, Todd. Ryan, thank you so much for sharing. We're going to jump right in with all of our goodies for the evening. If you are joining us for the first time, I will show you a record. I will give you as much information about it as I can. To claim, send in chat the identifier, and we will get that put aside for you. An identifier is the album name, the artist name, an initial, something along those lines that I know you are looking for this. First up, we have Radiohead Kid A, $42.99. If you are unfamiliar with our stream, you know that I will pronounce about half the things I'm about to show you this evening. Next up, we have Radiohead OK Computer, $42.99. As I'm going through these tonight, if you'd like a track listing, please stop me and let me know. We have the anniversary edition, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, as you've never heard it before, $37.99.
It's like hearing it for the first time.
It is like hearing it for the first time.
Quick little fun fact, Mary Ellen was in the store when I was playing the Beatles remastered album. It was the White Album. And all of a sudden, she was like, "What's that?" And they were actually a piano playing, and she didn't hear that in the original version. So these remastered albums are pretty cool.
Good deal.
Yeah.
It's always fun, like hearing, like even though you heard it a million times, hearing things here is so different.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got the Beatles Revolver, $29.99. Corey, thank you so much for sharing. We have Rubber Soul from the Beatles, also remastered, $29.99. This one is The Dwarves, contains nudity, $22.99.
I don't think that's the name of the album.
I'm just mentioning the little sticker that says contains nudity. Steve, thank you for sharing. Kim, thank you for sharing.
Do you want to read the name of the album?
What is? No, I don't want to read the name of that album.
Mary Ellen, I think you should ask for the name of the album.
The YouTube side is that Fernando has it going. We have Now Playing Utopia, part of the Sounds of Summer on the Sea Blue vinyl, $19.99. I do try my best to not get kicked off the internet. Metal Church, The Final Sermon, live in Japan, 2019, $29.99.
The LA Woman record. It's coming soon, Mark.
Yeah. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday.
You guys are like fast with these comments.
Sorry.
It's all right.
But we have different doors.
Okay, so Different Doors is here.
But the
LA
one
Woman's
Mark's
coming.
talking about,
It's on its
hopefully
way.
this week.
She's coming. We have Frank Zappa, Zoot Allures, $29.99.
And everyone needs this one now.
Oh, I know. I'm doing this
Everyone
one
needs
myself.
this one.
We have the Four Non-Blondes, Bigger, Better, Faster, More, $21.99.
It does have What's Up.
It does have What's Up. That's
Oh,
such a
sorry.
good song. I think, do we have a couple of those?
We have 4 copies.
Oh, sweet.
$21.99.
So if anybody remembers the Four Non-Blondes, it's a great album.
Ashley will sing it to you shortly.
I will not. I sang Spice Girls last week. That was enough. We have the Beatles play Chuck Berry. And this is a cute little picture disc. Here is the other side. This is $29.99. Here you go. I'll give you a moment. Next up, we have Dirty Honey, $19.99. Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, just a moment.
Nope.
Oh.
Just getting them off in the background.
Okay.
We have M&M Radio Fortnite, $65.99. Sabrina Carpenter Short and Sweet, $32.99. It is on like a light blue marble vinyl. Anyone that does purchase any Sabrina Carpenter tonight will get the exclusive Short and Sweet listening party sticker. We also have the Please, Please, Please single from Sabrina Carpenter. This glows in the dark. It is $15.99. It contains the song Please, Please, Please and the acoustic version. This is $15.99.
Quick little fun fact, after 3 Red Bulls, Ashley glows in the dark too.
I do. We have Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes from Jimmy Buffett. $27.99. Oh, I'm so glad you like the sticker. first one?
Mhm.
I have mine at home on my corkboard. It's so cute. All right, and we are going to get into our first round of auctions for the evening. First up, we have a Beatles 45. It is Come Together and Something.
Just pulling this from Mark.
I figured. This is a 1969 Portuguese pressing, near mint, VG Plus. Here is the vinyl. Just spin in circles and we'll watch it happen.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to place a bid on the Beatles, we're going to start this one at 55.
Neil, somebody got it for you.
We got it. Kevin
Oh,
got
I
it.
got it already.
I see what you did there, Todd. We can absolutely get you a please, please, please. That is for Todd. Next up, we have, I have two of these.
Hmm?
I don't know how I got two of these.
Yeah, that's that.
Okay. Next up, we have Billy Squier. This is Don't Say No. This is Near Mint. VG Plus. Here is the vinyl. We have In the Dark, The Stroke, My Kind of Lover, You Know What I Like, 2 Days Gone, Lonely as the Night, What Do You Want From Me, Nobody Knows, I Need You, and Don't Say No. So if you would like to place a bid on Billy Squier, we're going to start this one off at 25. So good. It's a good album. I don't want these. Those little pussies. Hey, Randy, how are you? And last but not least in this round, we have a 1975 first pressing of Toys in the Attic from Smith.
Yeah, I did admire the back cover. It has fans
On the bottom.
easy to identify.
One more time, John?
And
At the
identify
bottom,
here.
I say Fan Club.
Oh, yep, there it is. And you can tell it is a first pressing because on the bottom, and I don't know if it's coming through very well on the camera here, but the line does say, for further information, write to Aerosmith Fan Club, and there's a P.O. box in Woodside, New Jersey. So you can kind of see that where my thumb is. So this is a original first press from 1975. And here is the vinyl. So to place a bid on Aerosmith, we're going to start this one off at 90.
The future ones say newsletter instead of Fan Club.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Hopefully you guys heard, John, that the later editions say newsletter instead of fan club. So to place a bid on Aerosmith, we're going to start at 90. The Beatles, we are at 55. And for Billy Squier, 25. Yep, Mariellen, so Billy Squier starts at 25, and I can definitely list the track for you. It is In the Dark, The Stroke, My Kind of Lover, You Know What I Like, 2 Days Gone, Lonely as the Night, What Do You Want From Me, Nobody Knows, I Need You, and Don't Say No. And Abe, we can definitely get you John Crean and Doug Carn trio. It's like a Where's Waldo in here right now. John Carn?
John Carn.
John and Doug Carn? Am I reading that right?
Doug Carn Trio.
Yeah.
We got him, Abe.
The white.
About 15 minutes on the clock.
And just like that, Doug Carn Trio's back.
Mary Ellen, I've got 25 for you on Billy. And I lost my bell, but I'll ring it when I find it. Thanks, Kevin.
Found it.
All right, jumping back into our new releases and restocks, we have Jimmy Buffett, Son of a Sailor, back on vinyl for the first time in decades, includes the singles Cheeseburger in Paradise.
So good. Such a good song.
Livingston Saturday Night, Mañana, and the classic title track, Son of a Sailor, $27.99. Ryan, what do you think about Linkin Park? We have Volcano from Jimmy Buffett, includes the singles Fins and Volcano and Boat Drinks, $27.99. Kim, we can definitely get you. I'm assuming it's the Son of a Sailor. This is for Kim. If you want Volcano, give me JB Volcano, so I know you want that one instead or in addition. We have the Deftones, B-Sides and Rarities. This is a 2 LP 3-sided album. 14 rare songs from the Deftones vault, including acoustic performances and cover versions. $34.99. You got it, Kim. We have Barometer Soup from Jimmy Buffett. This is the first time on vinyl. 2 LPs, includes Mexico and Barefoot Children. $32.99. We have Joni Mitchell, Mingus. So this is Mitchell's mesmerizing collaboration with the legendary Charles Mingus on a transparent light blue vinyl, $24.99. We have Adrenaline from the Deftones, $24.99. Young Americans from David Bowie, $24.99. I love these.
Two colors.
Two colors. We have Buddha from Blink-182 on the limited edition Coke bottle green vinyl. This one also includes a poster and a postcard for $29.99. If you want to grab this one, tell me Buddha Coke bottle green or CBG?
CBGB.
CBGB. And then we have the same one. It does not come with the poster in blue red splatter vinyl for $29.99. Next up, we have the best of, is it Bauhaus? Crackle, $29.99. Bauhaus. Arctic Monkeys, The Car. This album includes a download code, $29.99.
That's for you to go through.
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Right on top. You want to do the wheel?
Oh yeah, let's do the wheel. So if you have any last minute shares, go ahead and get them in. What makes Coke bottle vinyl Coke bottle? It's because it's
like the colors, like the old greenish Coke bottle color. Yeah, I think you could still get the Mexican version of Coca-Cola in the Coke bottle green.
You can get it at Chipotle.
There you go.
Stoney, the Beatles, yes. So the starting bid on the Beatles 45 is 55.
Yep.
And we have just over 10 minutes left in our auction.
And there goes the wheel.
And there goes the wheel for our share.
Oh, Todd fell off the wheel. No, I'm just kidding.
Corey, you won. Thank you for sharing. We will add loyalty points directly to your account. Next up, we have Post Malone, F Trillion, $45.99. Not this time, but come back next week. You never know. Stoney, I've got your bid for 55 on the Beatles. Oh. Alanis Morissette, supposed former infatuation junkie. This is the thank you edition on limited crystal clear vinyl, $34.99. Winger. Oh, don't say it like that. $89. My accent will just drop. The Ensoulment. This is a black LP, $39.99, and it's got an exquisitely designed 32-page booklet. Track listing for Alanis. You've got it.
Alanis was around this past summer.
Yeah, who did she tour with?
I think it was Joan Jett.
I think you're right.
Toured with. Yeah, she was at Xfinity.
Yes, I was mad because I couldn't get tickets. Track listing for Alanis. Front row, Baba, thank you. Are you still mad? I love this, the name of that. Sympathetic character, that I would be good. The couch, can't not. I was hoping. One, would not come. Unsent, so pure. Joining you. Heart of the house, and your congratulations. It's 2 LPs in here. Good stuff in there.
Nice.
All right, the Alexander Technique, Rex Orange County's new album, $35.99. Pink Floyd Animals, the 2018 remix, $30.99. No worries, Kim, thanks for letting me know. LL Cool J's new album, The Force, $29.99. Nancy Sinatra, Nancy in London, $35.99.
Who comes on the wall?
Great question.
Excuse me. I figured he'd help reaching.
I would have. Thank you. The Fathers and Sons is $30.99. I saw another Luke Combs this week. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, so Luke Combs, Fathers and Sons, $30.99 on that one. Here you go.
And Corey did use his points for pre-orders, so which is nice.
Oh, good. We have the Neil Young Archives Volume 3 Takes. It is the compilation of 16 songs from the Neil Young Archives Volume 3, $34.99. Now playing John Prine on Cobalt Transparent Vinyl, $19.99. Aerosmith has no bid currently. Starting bid is $90, and we have just under 7 minutes left to go. So let's do a quick recap. The Beatles 45 currently has a high bid of $55. The Billy Squier has a high bid of $25, and Aerosmith has no bid, currently looking for a bid of $90. There we go. What is on Will Young?
Neil Young, maybe?
That would make more sense.
Nice big writing on that.
I love big writing. All right. Will Young, we have Hey Babe, Drive Back, Hit Chicker, Let It Shine, Sail Away, Comes a Time, Lady Wingshot, Thrasher, Hey Hey, My, Into the Black, Bright Sunny Day, Winter Winds, If You Got Love, Razor Love, This Old House, Barstool Blues, Last of His Kind. Wow, that went so bad.
Last kind of his?
Dyslexia kicked in. No worries, Kim. We got you.
I knew what he was saying.
You get used to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is the price for the David Gilmour?
Yeah, 3 sold.
We sold.
Oh, we sold them.
There was 2 that went. Was there a third?
It was, but it was sold.
It was sold
Oh,
earlier.
So we do not have any more David Gilmour in store, but can we get more?
Oh yeah. Come in the green one or the black one. They're both $38.
So they're $38.99. Do you preference in green or black?
$37.99 for the black.
Randy will take Neil Young. Would you say $37.99 for the black?
$37.99, $20.
Okay, $37.99 for the black, $38.99 for the green. Hey, Scott, good to see you. Next up, we have the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom soundtrack, $29.99.
More coming in.
Gary would like to add it to his wish list.
Yeah, we'll have it.
Kim will take green on that one.
We'll have it.
All right, we also have Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade soundtrack for $29.99. gonna be in my head the rest of the night.
You're welcome.
And speaking of Linkin Park, we do have the Linkin Park Meteora on the one step for $99.99, the best version of listening.
First time we've had it.
We've had that one.
Yep, because we had, I forget the other one.
We had two
but-
of the
That's
ones.
complete.
Oh yeah, this would complete the 3 that we had. So this is the trifecta.
Yeah.
So Meteora, these are numbered, I believe, and this is number 1,103 out of 3,000. So
Awesome.
very limited in quantity.
Anyone out there that wants the complete set? There it is. There's the last one.
Scott, yes. So the David Gilmours did sell already, but we are going to get more in next week.
Wednesday I'll have it.
Wednesday they'll be here. If you would like green, let us know. They are $38.99. If you would like black, let us know. Those are $37.99. Is there a pre-order up on the website for that?
No, I'll have it.
Oh, so they'll just be here. Cool.
You want it,
And then what's next file?
We've got
Wanna do this?
5. Sure.
All right.
We want to do both? Okay.
You can jump in if you
we can do
want.
both. Hello,
Scott will
everybody.
take green.
You got it.
We're going to do some live and unplugged albums. So we're going to start off with some live albums. We have Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense. Ashley and I love a good live album. So we wanted to show some of these off. We have the Sex Pistols, Ever Get the Feeling You've Been Cheated, live at the Winterland Ballroom in San Francisco. That is $29.99. Tim says the Talking Heads album is awesome.
I love recommendations like that.
Yeah.
They know these.
Def Leppard, When the Walls Came Tumbling Down, New Theater in Oxford, April 26, 1980.
Def Leppard's awesome. If you want like good people watching, Def Leppard concert. Love it.
2 minutes.
It's left on the auction. We have, let me see if I could read Ashley's writing.
Okay.
We have the Beatles with a high bid to Stoney for $55. We have Billy Squier, high bid to Mary Ellen at $25, and no bids on Aerosmith. That's a starting bid of $90. Again, that's a first pressing from 1975, near mint. We have another live Def Leppard album, Abbey Road, City of Westminster. This one is $13.99. We have The Cure, live in Paris.
Such a good album.
Ashley said this one's a really good one, $39.99.
Who doesn't love The Cure?
Mark, we got your bid for $90 on Aerosmith. I get to use the whiteboard. Ashley usually doesn't let me use it. Billy Joel live at the Great American Music Hall in 1975. It's $41.99. The Doors live in Seattle, 1970. This is on marble vinyl, $32.99. This is actually a new one, right? We got in this week.
Out of print.
Yeah, it's out of print. It has Roadhouse Blues, Backdoor Man, People Get Ready, Baby Please Don't Go, and When the Music's Over, which is a 20-minute version of that song. It's pretty
Marble
cool.
green.
Marble green, according to John. Scott will put the Doors aside for you.
We only have one.
We only have one. Yep. America, with George Martin conducting the symphony orchestra, newly restored vault tapes from 1975 on ruby red vinyl, $29.99. So if you're an America fan and you want a live album by America, great to go. And we have 8 seconds left on the clock. So we'll let that wind down.
Check that out YouTube.
Yep. We're still good. Okay. And now I get to do what Ashley does to me now. Cynthia, you get
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen. Where's Cynthia? Mary Ellen, Billy Squier, you get it for $25. Congratulations. Mark gets Aerosmith for $90. Congrats, Mark. And Stoney, congrats, you got your Beatles for $55. Okay, Cool. Let's continue on with our live albums. We have David Bowie live in Montreal. That is $39.99. Depeche Mode live album, 1988, $42.99. I love Depeche Mode. You like Depeche Mode, Ashley?
We got some good stuff.
Fine, be that way. We have. This is really cool. If you're a Scorpions fan, this is an acoustic album, Scorpions Acoustica. I heard this once at the store. John played it for me, and I was like, man, I need to get this. This is $40.99. It's actually live from Portugal. I mean, look at this. You have some proof it's live in Portugal. You got the Portugal scarf going across, that way. And picture the band. I mean, really nice acoustic set. They also do some covers on here, too. They do, I think, a cover of one of the Cars songs. Queen, yep. They do Love of My Life by Queen. They do Drive by Cars, Wind of Change. I mean, just a lot of good songs on here. And, of course, here's the track listing. So if you're a Scorpions fan, for 40 bucks, yeah, I mean, well worth it. Love a good acoustic set.
Double LP.
And acoustic album is amazing. Yeah, Keith, I agree. It's so good. Todd will take The Last Crusade. Got it. Thank you, Todd. Now we're going to go into some unplugged albums. Love a good unplugged album. This is Wednesday 13, Undead Unplugged for $24.99. Man, this is another one. This was actually won 6 Grammy Awards. Eric Clapton Unplugged. $39.99. Double LP. Great stuff. This one, Stone Temple Pilots. I know a couple of us on this live has bought this unplugged album. Another great one. It's on colored vinyl. $24.99. 180 grams. Lauryn Hill Unplugged. $30.99.
Lauryn Hill, I love
Get another great unplugged album. I'll take Temple of Doom. Mary Ellen, we will get Temple of Doom for you, or Ashley will. And Keith will put STP aside for you. Thank you. Again, another great one, Nirvana Unplugged in New York. Just a lot of their greatest hits. They also do a cover of a David Bowie song. They do The Band Who Sold the World by David Bowie on this one. If any of you guys are as old as me, you'll probably remember when they performed that live. Here's another great one. Pearl Jam Unplugged. Double LP. Of course, has so many good songs on here, man. They have Alive, Jeremy, Rocking in a Free World, Last Kiss, Oceans. I mean, just it's on colored vinyl. It says the color may vary. As Ashley would say, please show us the color when you open it. $36.99. That was my best Ashley impression that I could do. Good. And lastly, for Unplugged, again, limited edition, colored vinyl, color may vary. David Bowie Unplugged and Slightly Phased Acoustic Broadcast, 1996, $38.99. Again, great songs on here. Aladdin Sane, The Man Who Sold the World, Heroes, Last Dance, or Let's Dance, rather. I still have Last Dance in my head. China Girl, Heroes. I mean, just a bunch of good stuff here. $38.99. With that being said, Ashley's telling me to scram.
Can we do trivia?
Oh, do I want to do trivia? Sure.
Pick one.
Pick one, anyone. Okay. Name the Green Day album that sold 23 million copies worldwide. Pearl Jam Unplugged, we'll get that for you, Stoney. This one. There you go, Stoney. We'll put this aside for you. Dookie. Wow, Todd got it. American Idiot.
Nice one.
American Idiot. And right now we have the 20th anniversary edition. There's 3 different editions, right, John?
Yeah.
Available for pre-order on maxjrecords.com, including the 1-step, which will be like the best version, really. So, and those are also numbered, correct? Yeah. So, American Idiot, congratulations, Todd. You get a half a point.
Oh, this is on.
Thanks, Kevin. You like hung in there really well, and as you like correct answers coming in. Awesome album. Arguably like Green Day's best.
I was trained by the best.
Oh, so cute. Can't wait for you to yell at me later. All right. Thank you guys for playing. I'm happy Trivia's back. It's so fun. If you haven't had a chance to, like, everybody knows American Idiot, right? So please go get the pre-order. It's going to be great. The colored vinyl looks amazing.
Why did you look at me when you said American Idiot? I heard you say everyone knows the American Idiot, and you looked at me.
Subliminal?
Yeah, I think so.
We're just going to jump into our next auction item. So next up, we have...
Oh, this is on.
What do we have here? We have a Hell's Bells 45.
Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Welcome in. Happy Friday. This is a French pressing from 1980. These songs are Hell's Bells and, I can't read, What Do You Do for Money, Honey? I work in a record store.
Going all over the world.
It depends which 1-step I want that week.
That's fair. Here is the 45. This is VG Plus. Again, this is a French pressing. So if you'd like to place a bid on AC/DC's Hell's Bells and What Do You Do for Money, we're going to start this one off at 25.
When we say French pressing, they don't sing in French.
They do not sing in French now. Does anybody know French? Does anybody speak French?
Parlez-vous français?
Oui, un peu.
The what?
Oui, un peu.
Sure.
Yes, a little.
Okay.
Whatever I remember from like high school French. Oh, this is so good. So this is in excellent condition. This is Culture Club, Color by Numbers. This is just such a good listen to from start to finish. Here is your track listing. We have Karma Chameleon, It's a Miracle, Black Money, Changing Every Day, That's the Way, I'm Only Trying to Help You, Church of the Poison Mind, Miss Me Blind, Mr. Man, Stormkeeper, and Victims. Kevin's getting so excited for the next auction.
Wow.
Here is the vinyl on Culture Club. And if anybody would like to place a bid on Culture Club Color by Numbers, we're going to start this one off at $15.
Kevin wants to present that one.
No, I'll bring that in once the time comes. I can take care of that.
I'm like, I can't get it back.
I'm really excited about this one.
Stoney, I've got your bid on AC/DC for 25.
Japanese.
And as the next couple of weeks go on, we have plenty of new auctions that you guys have not seen before. So please keep joining us week to week. We have tons of new 45s, plenty of new used.
Ashley and I haven't seen the new
Oh yeah, this is a whole new for us walking in tonight too. It's going to be great. Nobody can spell French Mary Ellen, no worries. That is, we have AC/DC with a bid of 25. Culture Club is up on the wall almost for starting at 15. And our next auction is a Purple Rain original from And the Revolution.
My goodness.
Somebody again was kind enough to leave the cellophane and the hype sticker on, which everybody knows that I really appreciate. Has the original inner sleeve, which again, we appreciate.
I need a sugar mama.
Here is the vinyl.
Ooh.
And just so everyone is aware, Kevin is getting his fingers ready to start bidding, because here is something really cool that you almost never see with original.
I want my sugar mama to bid.
All right, here we go. It comes with a beautiful poster, original to this vinyl.
I want this. So cool.
All right. So if you'd like to place a bid on Prince, the original Purple Rain, which brings us back to, 1980. Kevin, I feel like you just know this. 80 what? 84.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to start Prince off at, help me out, what was the? 70. So Prince starting bid at 70. I'm not big on the Prince. He's just not my go-to.
Now I wish I had something to kick you in the ankles.
I'm sure you'll find something later. We're going to put 15 minutes on the timer. If you guys have any questions about any of the ones that we just put up, please stop me and let me know.
Oh my goodness.
And with that, what are we jumping into next?
Probably. We haven't finished the wall.
Everything that went up on the wall is duplicates.
Oh, we can. I have a couple there. I don't think we did. These guys, modern talk on this one. Yeah, we can show these. On this one. I'll take the show these.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. We have the original master recording of Miles Davis on the corner. This is $59.99.
That's new.
That is new.
Yep.
We have Modern Talking in the Middle of Nowhere, the fourth album, $23.99, limited edition of 2,500 numbered copies on translucent green colored vinyl.
What's the number of that one?
Great question.
I think it's on top, isn't it?
Number 26.
Wow.
That's ooh.
All over the world.
We have Modern Talking in the Garden of Venus. This is their sixth album. This is also a limited edition of 2,000 on flaming colored vinyl, $26.99. This is number 1019.
That was number 26.
Yeah. We have Romantic Warriors, the fifth album. This is on pink and purple marbled vinyl, $26.99. This is number 1298. Who are we missing?
Oh, that's it, I think.
Okay.
I think I'm going to put Lincoln Park over here.
All right. As always, if there is something on the wall that you see and you're looking at, let me know. We can grab it. Kevin will grab it. If there's something in any of the videos that you are looking for from seeing this week, off the emails,
I'm sorry, I think we forgot to show this Beatles.
also stop us and let us know.
From Europe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. We have this Beatles, You've Really Got a Hold on Me. I think this also includes Smokey Robinson and the Miracles, the cover to cover.
The one side is the Beatles.
Oh yeah, so one side is the Beatles, You've Really Got a Hold on Me, and then the other side is Smokey Robinson, You've Really Got a Hold on Me. This is $26.99. All right, we are going to jump into some of our used tonight. Used is 10% off. We have Le Soleil, The Sun and the Moon. This is a promo copy, VG Plus, $22.99. AC 25.
AC/DC.
ACDC, okay. So Mark, there is a high bid on ACDC right now for 25. I would need 26 or more. And Randy, we don't have a specific $5 event coming up. We'll be doing a few at some point tonight. Next up, we have Punch the Clock from Elvis Costello and the Attractions, $19.99. We have Uma Guma from Pink Floyd, $49.99. This is the Portuguese pressing. All right, the new one, the Buddy Rich Big Band, $12.99 near mint. We are trying to figure out the next day, a $5 sidewalk sale and a stream to go with it. It's just a matter of figuring out that date. Wishbone Ash, just testing, $29.99 near mint, VG Plus. Graham Parker, the Mona Lisa Sister, near mint, $7.99. Graham Parker and the Rumor. This is Hold Back the Night, Let Me Get Sweet on You, White Honey, and Soul Shoes. Both of those are live. Near Mint, VG Plus, $9.99. Ooh, you're getting called out, Kevin. Being a fake fan.
No, I don't. Todd, if you want to go halves on it, I can take prints on the odd days of the calendar, and you can take them on even days.
We have What You Don't See, the story so far on blue vinyl, Near Mint, $25.99. XTC, White Music. This is from 1982, Near Mint, VG Plus, $21.99. Fun with Music, Dance Party Song Set. This is sealed, $14.99. The Pretenders, Near Mint, VG Plus, $14.99. The Pretenders, Get Close, VG Plus, $9.99. The Remains, Live, 1969, VG Plus, Near Mint, $14.99. Moses Sumney, A Romanticism, Near Mint, $29.99. Rod Stewart, Guns Have More Fun, Excellent, $8.99. Asia, Near Mint, VG Plus, $14.99. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare on clear vinyl, Near Mint, $22.99. Remember, use tonight is 10% off. If you guys want a track listing or want to know any more about the vinyl, please stop me and let me know. Out of Our Heads, The Rolling Stones, Near Mint, $49.99. Stoney, let me check that ecstasy for you. Hang on one sec. It does not have Dear God. Stoney, do you want a full track listing? We have The Best of Jethro Tull, Volume 2. This is an Italian pressing, Near Mint, $27.99. Phil Collins, Hello, I Must Be Going. This is a 1982 Portuguese pressing, Near Mint, $4.99. Paula Abdul, Shut Up and Dance Mixes. This is from 1990, Near Mint, $25.99. All right, we have New Kids on the Block, No More Games, the album. This is from 1991, Near Mint, $25.99. Lights Out from Peter Wolf, Portuguese pressing, Near Mint, VG Plus, $24.99. Stoney, I can grab Jethro Tull for you. I got that for you, Stoney. New Kids on the Block, self-titled. This is from 1986, Near Mint, $34.99. Is this the one
That's the rare one.
that's in here?
Yeah.
Okay. We have Toto, Past to Present, 1977 to 1990. This is the Brazilian greatest hits of Toto, $39.99. Manuel, that is a great question. I know John has a bunch of 45s that have come in. Do you know if we have the Please Don't Go Girl single?
Please don't go.
Is that
Please?
New Kids?
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block?
Do you know any other New Kids?
I'm asking you if that's New Kids on
Yeah.
the Block.
It's on the album.
Right. Do you have a single of it?
You have a 45.
Oh, I'll check.
Do you know the song?
Yeah.
I don't think I have it.
And do we have any UFO? New Kids are on PBS tonight. I want to watch Bands.
Why were you looking at me like I had
I just-
6 heads?
Oh, I just got really excited. I love New Kids on the
I
Block.
know. And then you look at me when I question you like I had 6 heads. I told you.
I love that. Elvis Costello, rare and unreleased cuts, Out of Our Idiot, near mint, $17.99.
Just on the album.
All right, Manuel, we do not have the Please Don't Go Girl single. It is on one of these albums, I believe. Graham Parker, Another Gray Area, near mint, $11.99. Elton John, Too Low for Zero, near mint, $29.99. REO Speedwagon, High Infidelity, VG Plus, $13.99.
4 minutes left.
Oh, 4 minutes left in our current auction. So Culture Club, we're looking for a bid of 15. Prince, we're looking for a bid of 70 on the original Purple Rain. And the AC/DC 45 has a bid of 25. The Best of ZZ Top, near mint, VG Plus, $13.99. High Voltage from AC/DC. This is from 1976, VG Plus, near mint, $2.99.
Nice.
Chad, I see you over there. I can grab that ZZ Top for you. This
With
is
Chad?
for Chad S. Chad, if you can do me a favor, if you haven't already, can you register on our website?
Yes.
Yes. Just your information if you are local to us in Fairhaven, Mass, if you'd like your items shipped to you. And Kim, I can grab you Elton John.
That's such a good album. I'm still standing.
Better than you ever did.
Mhm.
Proud of you. All right. Brian, is your brother on YouTube? And is his name Chad, I guess?
He'll be picking up. Yeah. He'll be
Chad,
picking
is your
up.
brother Brian?
All right.
Talking between like platforms, it's gonna be fun. We have Led Zeppelin, VG Plus, near mint, $38.99. Oh, it is your brother, and he says hi. All right, so that's who that is.
That's perfect.
We got to put all the names together so we know who we're working with here. Emotions in Motion from Billy Squier. Excellent, $28.99. The Doors 13, VG Plus, excellent, $24.99.
That's like a greatest hits.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, so this is like a greatest hits. The song tracks on here are, what's in the zero? Oh, Zeppelin. All right, so if anybody
She
is,
asked me Too Low for Zero. The one that you put aside.
what? No, she's asking about the Zeppelin
Okay.
album. So in this Zeppelin album, there we go. I am dazed and confused. It's my life. Good Times and Bad Times. Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. Oh, such a good song. You Shook Me, Dazed and Confused. Your Time Is Gonna Come, Black Mountainside, Communication Breakdown, I Can't Quit You, Baby, and How Many More Times. And is this original?
Yeah.
This is an original.
That's their first album.
Yes, I just didn't know if it's repress or. And this is the date on this is 1969.
Less than a minute.
Early person.
Is this-
It's an early person.
Okay. All right, so it's a 69 pressing. I don't necessarily know it's the first one. Abe is actually claiming this. Hold on. I've got a minor. All right, hang on. So Kim asked about the track listing. Abe had tried to claim it. I got to work some stuff out between platforms here. So Kim asked for a track listing. Abe tried to claim it. Then Kim claimed it. Abe, normally I will give it to the person that has the track listing. If I come against another one, I will absolutely put it on a wish list for you. We do. Okay, so we do have more Zeppelin up.
So Kim gets this up.
Cool. And then there's my timer. All right. Okay, that's going here. Okay.
To Stony.
Yes, so that goes to Stony, and then Prince and Culture Club are going to come back for another day. Thank you, Abe. I appreciate that. All right. So while we get the next round of auctions ready, we have the Doors 13. This is like a greatest hits album. We have Light My Fire, People Are Strange, Backdoor Man, Moonlight Drive, The Crystal Ship, Roadhouse Blues, Touch Me, Love Me Two Times, Your Lost Little Girl, Hello, I Love You, Land Ho, Wild Child, and The Unknown Soldier.
So good.
And this one is an original 1970. VG Plus excellent on the Doors, and is $24.99 minus 10% on this one. All right, next up in our auction, we have The Who live at Leeds.
Look how cute it is.
It's adorable. We have a bunch of inserts original to this in here with all the original promo material. This is from 1970. Near mint on the vinyl. VG Plus on the jacket. Take this out carefully. I remember one of these, oh God, back when we started like a year ago, maybe. Here is the vinyl on The Who live at Leeds. Let's see, your track listing on The Who. We have Substitute, Summertime Blues, Shaken All Over, My Generation, and The Magic Bus. And so if you would like to place a bid on The Who, we're going to start this one off at $60. Oh, you mean business.
Next one's right behind you.
All right, cool. Cool. Next up, another best of. We have the best of Blondie. Steve, I've got the doors pulled for you. So the best of Blondie. Song list is Glass, Dreaming, The Tide is High, In the Flesh, Sunday Girl, Hanging on the Telephone, Rapture, One Way or Another, I'm Always Touched by Your Presence, Dear, Call Me, the theme from American Gigolo, Atomic, and Rip Her to Shreds.
Call Me is not on any album.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's on the American Gigolo soundtrack.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Here is the vinyl in the inner sleeve. There you go. And so to place a bid on the best of Blondie, we're going to start this off at $50. So give me Blondie, give me Debbie Harry, some kind of indicator that lets me know you are interested in this one, and a minimum of $50. You guys know you can always go in the dollar increments. Mark, I've got you for 50 on Blondie. Call me. And then last but not least in this round, we have the Led Zeppelin 45 Orleans. This is the original sleeve. Here is the vinyl. So you will need an adapter if you are looking to play this.
The record is a near mint.
It sure is. This, yeah, near mint on the. You actually have this like excellent on the sleeve, but it is definitely near mint. Like it's gorgeous. And so this is Portuguese pressing from 1976.
We have it on a separate sleeve.
Oh yeah, so it came in the sleeve. We put them in a separate sleeve just to keep everything safe. And so if you'd like to place a bid on Led Zeppelin Candy Store Rock and Royal Orleans, we're going to start this one off at $65. So 15 minutes on the clock. Again, if you guys have any questions, if you're looking for a track listing, stop. All right. We are going to switch it up for a few minutes and do a $5 rapid fire. You're applauding. All right, these are VG Plus or better. They are not in sleeves. If you have questions, do your best to stop me. I'm going to pay attention to both YouTube and Facebook. These are $5 each. The first person to come through on my screen will get the album. That's where I'm stopped. I section them so I know where I am. First up, we have Melanie, Candles in the Rain. Look what I got. Phoebe Snow, Second Childhood. Richard Lloyd, Alchemy. Boulez conducts Earliest Symphonie Fantastique. Horowitz, Beethoven. More Genius of Jankowski. Who is this? Frankie Lane, I'm Gonna Live Till I Die.
Sounds like a good plan.
Sure. Jay Giles Band, live, Full House.
Ooh,
that's a good one.
That's exciting.
Carla Bonoff. The Blue Ridge Rangers.
Oh, I knew the Power Rangers.
Well, where were you Wednesday? Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love. I have a trivia question for you later. Tyrannosaurus Rex thing. Okay. Peter, Paul, and Mary, No Easy Walk to Freedom.
That was the Red Ranger.
Again, where were you Wednesday? Tom Jones, It's Not Unusual. Stony End, Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies. Golden Earring, To the Hilt. Keep the Fire, Kenny Loggins. Frank Sinatra sings Days of Wine and Roses, Moon River, and other Academy Award winners. You like a little Moon River?
Mm-hmm.
Dan Fogelberg, The Innocent Age. And these are all VG Plus, but in excellent playable condition. Lou Rawls, The Way It Was, The Way It Is. Alex Haley tells the story of his search for roots. Gary Brooker, Echoes in the Night. You bring back Tom Jones?
You can keep going.
Do I Hear a Waltz? This is a soundtrack. We are looking at $5 Rapids. The True Blues Traveling Dance Band with outstanding vocalists.
Tom Jones track listing. It's not unusual. Memphis, Tennessee, I Need Your Loving, What You Gonna Do, Skyboat Song, Worried Man, Once Upon a Time, Autumn Leaves, It's Just a Matter of Time, Spanish Harlem, If You Need Me, and When the World Is Beautiful.
Next up, we have Billy Eckstein. Every Day I Have Is Yours. Right. Lakeshore Music presents Dionne Warwick. Diana, Working Overtime. This is the First Lady of Motown.
Such a nice picture.
It's a good one. The Moody Blues, Seventh Sojourn. Barbra Streisand, Memories. Ooh, love me a little disco. Roberta Flack, Blue Lights in the Basement. Julian Lennon, Veloute. Boz Scaggs, My Time. You like some Boz Scaggs?
I do.
Harry Chapin in Sequel. Diana Ross, Baby It's Me. The Commodores, In the Pocket. Todd Rundgren's Utopia. The Jackson 5, Victory. Stoney will take Chapin. I'm saying it wrong, Chapin. Thank you for phonetics on that. That is very helpful.
Is he cool?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
If You Can Believe Your Eyes and Ears, The Mamas and the Papas.
The Mamas and Papas.
The Kinks, Arthur or the Decline and Fall of the British Empire. What's that?
Something new.
What's on the Jackson 5? Can you grab Victory from the Jackson 5?
Mm-hmm. Jackson 5, we have State of Shock with Mick Jagger, Wait, Torture, We Can Change the World, Body, One More Chance, Be Not Always, and The Hurt.
So it's Jackson 5 Victory is the name of that album. Baby I'ma Want You from Bread. The Pretenders. This is actually in the used bin right now, so you can grab it $5. Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down. Helen Reddy's Greatest Hits. Okay, that came in. Melissa came in with Bread first on that. Carlos Santana and Mahavishnu, John McLaughlin, Love, Devotion, Surrender. I feel like I've seen that Bread multiple places. I've done that one multiple times. Rod Stewart, Tonight I'm Yours. Three Dog Night, Golden Biscuits. Horowitz in Moscow. Herb Alpert, Rise. Steve came in first with Rod Stewart. Triumphal March from Aida and Other Great Operatic Marches and Choruses. Lorraine Doucet, Hawks and Herons. Beethoven, Eroica? How do you say that?
You got it.
All right. Symphony number 3. Keith Carradine, I'm Easy. Melissa will take Tom Jones. Ronnie Laws, Fever. Yes. Beethoven's Symphony number 6. Joan Baez, Recently. And can you grab the Dan Fogelberg from earlier as well? The Spinners, It's a Shame. Anne Murray, Greatest Hits, Volume 2, B6.
Dan Fogelberg, someone wanted to
I'll take that real quick. What's B6? Thank you. This Spinners, Melissa? What you need?
Look at the Tom Jones.
Okay.
Why, what do you need?
This is for Melissa.
Okay.
And this is for Melissa. Okay. And then on Kim for Dan Fogelberg, I think you're talking about this one. So there are 2 LPs in here. We have Nexus, The Innocent Age, The Sand and the Foam, In the Passage, Lost in the Sun, Run for the Roses, Leader of the Band, Same Old Anxiety, Stolen Moments, The Lion's Share, Only the Heart May Know with Emmylou Harris, The Reach, Ayrshire Lament, Times Like These, Hard to Say, Empty Cages, and Ghosts.
Ooh, fun fact, this is David Carradine's son.
Yeah. No, brother.
Brother.
Yeah, the Karate Guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You trying to kick me?
She sounded so like...
Everybody should know
He was
that.
on an episode of Lizzie McGuire when I was a kid. I remember that.
Right. Number 1.
Kim, you got it. This is going to go to Kim.
Yes, ma'am.
We have Anne Murray Greatest Hits Volume 2. I might have held that up by accident. Twice. Dionne Warwick's Greatest Hits. Oh, yeah, there's good stuff on here. Say a Little Prayer.
Did somebody take the Dan?
Yes.
Yes.
There's another one.
Okay.
I feel like
The Gray Fox. So this is the soundtrack of The Gray Fox. There we go. I'm getting distracted by things that I want now. Billy Joel, Songs in the Attic. That's a good one.
Kevin's Greatest Hits.
Melissa will take that Dion's Greatest Hits. Can't say I blame you. There's good stuff on there. Neil Diamond, Primitive. We have Jerry Jeff Walker, Jerry Jeff. Steve will take Billy Joel. Rain Check, the Louis Belson Quintet featuring Ted Nash. Thanks for that. Steve will take Neil Diamond. Yep, okay. We have Under the Ragtime Moon, performed by Ian Whitcomb. We have the Rodeo Song, Wanted, Gary Lee, and Showdown, Loaded, Loose, and Rowdy. The Karate Guy. You're just mad I knew something.
Well, you're looking like you idiot. You American idiot. You should know that.
Fisher Z, Going Deaf for a Living. Golden Vibes, Lyle Hampton with Reeds and Rhythm.
Got 2.5 minutes.
Oh, thank you. 2.5 minutes left on the auction. Blondie with a high bid of 50. The Led Zeppelin 45. We're looking for a bid of 65. And I wrote W-O. The Who. Because my spelling is terrible. We're looking for a bid of 60. Still anybody's game on these auctions. We have Meredith Monk, Dolman Music. For a second, I was like, why are there no prices on these? As a reminder, everything that we're going through right now is $5 VG plus or better. C Train. Ricky Van Shelton, Loving Proof. Oh. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA.
Ooh, $5.
Jean-Luc Ponty, Enigmatic Ocean.
You can't buy a Big Mac for $5.
Not anymore. Melissa will take Bruce.
You have it.
Donovan's Greatest Hits.
I wish I had friends to buy this for.
we have here?
Speaking of which,
The spinners. Oh, we did find another Dan Fogelberg, The Innocent Age. So if anybody was looking for another copy, here it is. Less than a minute on our current auctions. Smokey Robinson, Being With You. I always look.
little smoky.
Chuck Mangione, Feels So Good. Can I get that spinner back? In this one, we have Bruce. Okay, so the Smokey, Melissa will take. Okay, and then Keith, the Bruce got claimed, unfortunately, but if we come again another, we'll let you know. Do you know if there's another Bruce floating?
Not this time.
In this spinner, I'm Gonna Get Ya, I'm Tired of Giving, Painted Magic, You Got the Love That I Need, Heaven on Earth, So Fine, Back in the Arms of Love, Love Is One Step Away, Easy Come, Easy Go, Baby I Need Your Love, You're the Only One. So that's the cover of this one. Next up we have Streisand, Guilty. All right, so the Who and Led Zeppelin are going to come back to me, and Blondie is going to go to Mark 450.
Congrats, Mark. Taking a little detour, just wanted to show off this Audio Technica turntable. This is a new record player that we received this week. What's really nice about this one is it's fully automatic, and I don't know if you guys can catch it. I love the little, it looks almost like bronze accents around it, and Bluetooth enabled also. So if you don't want speaker wires running around, you can connect with Bluetooth. I actually have an Audio Technica upstairs in my living room connected to Bluetooth, and then I have an automatic turntable for my other half who doesn't like to manually play records for fear of me yelling and screaming if there's a scratch on a record. But what's really cool about these two is, I don't know if you guys could see, these are all the different stylus colors, and blue is the basic one. This is the one it comes with, John, is that right?
Yeah.
Then there's the green, the orange, the red, and the brown. And cool thing about these are so easy to replace when you need a new stylus. They literally like snap off and snap back on. Or if you want to upgrade to like an orange stylus, which is the one that John uses at the store, highly recommend it. Sounds awesome. And then if you want to go top of the line with the stylus, it's the brown one, which John sometimes uses that one too. Right now, he's currently using the orange one. So the styluses are all available at the store. The orange, I think you have the brown one if needed. And if you want a different color, John can always special order it. But orange, the midline one, which really sounds really good. So it's like this is Bluetooth. You can also wire it if you'd like. This is $249.99. You will not find this cheaper anywhere else on this. I could tell you that because we've looked, and this is the cheapest you'll find it. We also have the non-Bluetooth version. If you decide you definitely do not want to connect with Bluetooth, we do have the non-Bluetooth version. Again, same thing with the stylus. You could, easily replace and upgrade your stylus. Really easy. And believe me, the first time I replaced mine, I brought it here. John showed me how to do it. He mounted it for me because I needed a different mount for it. And makes a world of difference when you need a new stylus. So Audio Technica, awesome record players. This one with the no Bluetooth is $199.99. So, if you're ever looking for a turntable, want to give one as a gift, give the gift of music, John always has them in stock.
Brian, you just got one too, right? Have you plugged it in, played with it? The spinners is gonna go to. I saw it. Melissa.
Okay.
Where are you putting these?
I'll get the next batch.
Cool. All right, we are going to jump back into our $5 rapid fire because I still got a nice little box here to go. And Kevin is going to get the next round of auctions ready. We have Joan Baez, Gulf Winds. Neil Diamond, Hot August Night. Cat Stevens, Is It So? Larry Carlton, Last Night. Boz Scaggs, Middleman. The Fire Sign Theater presents All Hail, Marx and Lennon. That's a bit of a collectible because one half of that is John Lennon. Welcome to My World, Elvis. Worlds Away, Pablo Cruz. Any Herman's Hermits? Great question. Okay, so we have some on the shelf, but not in the $5 bin. We did get the Spinners, we did get Smokey, and we did get Dan. Okay. All right, we are ready for the next round of auctions. First up, we have, there we go, Free Me and Masquerade 45. So this is a Holland pressing near mint VG Plus. Got that in a protective sleeve. Here is that vinyl. If you do play it, you will need an adapter. To place a bid on Uriah Heep, we're going to start this one off at 20. Randy, we are bidding on this one. I can put you in for a starting bid of 20 if you would like to do that. Next up, we have the Blizzard of Oz from Ozzy Osbourne. This is from 1981 and is in excellent condition. Is I Don't Know, Crazy Train, Goodbye to Romance, D, Suicide Solution, Mr. Crowley, No Bone Movies, Revelation, Mother Earth, and Steal Away the Night. It's a great album.
Oh, definitely. An original.
So, and John just mentioned this is the original. Hopefully you guys can hear this. So it comes with the original inner sleeve. Here is the vinyl. And so we're going to start this auction off at 50. So if you'd like to place a bid on this one, give me Ozzy with a minimum of 50 as your bid.
You know, if someone's been around for a long time, Ozzy didn't have a ton of solo albums, I don't think, compared to others.
Compared to others, no.
Compared to others, you know. Like compared to Elton John.
But don't forget, Elton was, Elton, correct me if I'm wrong, he was always a solo artist, yes?
Yes.
There you go. He started off as Black Sabbath. All right. It's so nice.
We get along so well.
That's House of the Holy?
Okay.
Houses of the Holy, I think.
All right. So next up we have Houses of the Holy. Got my notes here. This is from 1977. Is near mint in condition. All right, I see your bids coming in, guys. Mark, I've got you for 50. Steve, I've got you for 55. This is near mint. Here is the jacket. There we go. Here's the inside. Your back has the original inner sleeve. Absolutely none. This looks like
No.
it's brand new. Here is the vinyl.
Beautiful condition.
Absolutely. Like you've got this as near mint, but from something from 77,
Yeah.
I expected more wear and tear on that. Absolutely not. So for Houses of the Holy, we're going to start that one off at 65.
Such good songs on here too.
Want to hit me with a track listing?
Sure. I love this album. The Song Remains the Same, The Rain Song, Over the Hills and Far Away, The Crunge, Dancing Days, Jamaica, No Quarter, and The Ocean. So good.
All right, Steve, if you're going to pass on Ozzy, I will take your bid just off the board, leaving the high bid of 50. So that said, we have Uriah Heep looking for a bid of 20. Right now, Ozzy, Blizzard of Oz, just love that title, with a high bid of 50. And then Houses of the Holy, we have a bid from the YouTube side for 65.
Go YouTube.
Thanks, Dave. I've got your bid locked in. That's it. Clock is on for 15. Kevin stole my bell. That's you.
That's me.
The trivia time?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Trivia. Simple Plan recently recorded what Disney song for a new pop punk album?
This is my question.
Did you get the bid for House of the Holy?
Yes.
70?
Mark, I've got your bid for Houses of the Holy for 70. So, Abe, to make you aware, we have a bid on YouTube for 70 for Houses of the Holy.
So Simple Plan recently recorded what Disney song for a new punk pop album?
Mouthful from Kevin over there.
Yeah, I guess so.
So Simple Plan recorded what Disney song for a new pop punk album? I haven't been listening to it on repeat since it came out.
I've heard about her listening to it on repeat since it came out. For the last
Ooh, Abe coming in clutch over on YouTube. I love it. Todd also got it on Facebook.
Nice.
All right, the correct answer. It is Abe. Like,
Really?
I've talked to you about it. Do you just ignore me when I talk to you?
Only half the time.
Yes, that is 100% correct. Simple Plan recorded Can You Feel the Love Tonight for Disney's new
So who got
new
it?
album.
Todd and who?
Todd and Abe came in at the
Nice.
same time for Disney's new pop punk album, A Whole New Sound, which is available for pre-order at maxjrecords.com. It is on this beautiful vinyl. If you're looking to listen to it, if you have kids that you have tortured with your Disney movies from your childhood, this is the album you want to listen to. Preview it on Spotify or wherever you stream music. It is out there. And if it sounds that good on a streaming platform, I cannot wait to get it on vinyl. If you have points, use them and pre-order this. You will not be sorry.
Speaking of pre-orders, did we mention the sweatshirts yet?
We have not mentioned the sweatshirts yet. That's right. We have sweatshirts available on maxjrecords.com. They are limited edition. They are gray with either a black logo. I'm sorry, not gray, green with either a black logo or the yellow logo that is on Kevin's shirt right now. So don't forget to use your points if you'd like to pre-order for the limited edition Max G Records sweatshirt. You will need to get your pre-orders in tonight by 10 o'clock. Because other than that, they will close. So get them in. They are limited edition, and they will be nice and cozy for fall. So
We need the orders by when?
10 p.m.
10 p.m. Okay.
Yep. So at the close of our
10:30.
10:30. So half an hour past the close of our stream tonight. Get your pre-orders in if you've got the points. And Todd, you're racking them up. Abe, you've definitely got a few too. You can definitely use them.
Yeah.
We'll get them here, and we will ship out to you as well.
Corey has some points again.
Corey definitely got some points tonight. Yeah. All right. That said, we've got our clock a-ticking. We're going to jump back into the rest of this $5 bin. And more trivia will be coming up. Here we go. We've got Josh White in memoriam. These are our $5 rapid fires. I'm going to kick back into overdrive. Billy Joe Shaver. Kim, I'm glad that you already ordered yours. They're going to look adorable. Do It Debbie's Way. Debbie Reynolds.
Debbie Reynolds.
She had a workout class once upon a time.
Princess Leia's mother.
She was. Always will be. Vern Gosden. Chiseled in Stone. John Schneider's Greatest Hits.
From Smallville.
Oh my God, I'm fighting with you over this again.
It's true.
Tina Marie, Wild and Peaceful. Good night, Larry. Thank you so much for joining us. Liz Story, Part of Fortune. Julio Iglesias, 1100 Bel Air Place. Johann Strauss's Greatest Hits. What was before John?
Right before John, Smallville,
We have Vern Gosden, Chiseled in Stone. That was right before John from Smallville. We have Glenn Campbell, A Satisfied Mind.
Oh, that's right. He is from Dukes of Hazzard too. Good job, Mary Ellen.
Who was he from Dukes of Hazzard?
One of the main characters.
The blonde guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The Best of Jimmy Dorsey.
Good call, Mary Ellen. I forgot that.
This one.
Okay. We have Take Me to Your World, I Don't Want to Play House from Tammy Wynette. That's right, we had our George Strait listening party here on Wednesday. If you would like country, we will start featuring a little bit more of that.
Are you buffering on this?
Am I buffering? No. Frank Sinatra, LA is My Lady with Quincy Jones and orchestra. Oh, Bo Duke, okay. We have Barbara Streisand.
Todd's coffee.
Barbara Streisand featuring The Way We Were and All in Love is Fair. Duke and the Drivers, Rolling On. I believe you on Bo and Luke Duke. I remember the reruns. But my Bo and Luke Duke was the remake with oh Lord help me, Johnny Knoxville and the guy from American Pie. Roger Daltrey, Parting Should Be Painless. Glenn Campbell, A New Place in the Sun. We are just under 9 minutes in our auction. Uriah Heep, 45, we're looking for a bid of 20. Ozzy Osbourne, we have a high bid of 50. And Houses of the Holy, we have a high bid of 70. The Spinners Live. A couple of people did ask for track listings on the Spinners. On this one, we have Fascinating Rhythm, I've Got to Make It on My Own, Living a Little, Laughing a Little, One of a Kind Love Affair, Then Came You, Sadie, How Could I Let You Get Away, Could It Be I'm Falling in Love, Superstar Medley, Love Don't Love Nobody, and Mighty Love. That is Spinners Live. And last but not least, we have Harry Chapin, Greatest Stories Live. That is the end of our $5 rapid fire. I'm going to jump back into our used bin. If you guys have requests, anything that you want to see, please feel welcome to throw it in chat. Let me know. Kim, you got it on the spinners.
I'm sure somebody didn't mention that one.
Right, a couple new mobile fidelities did come in. We have Love, Devotion, Surrender from Carlos Santana and Mahavishnu John McLaughlin, $59.99. Michael Jackson's Thriller for $100.
Someone asked last week about Off the Wall on One Step.
Mm-hmm.
We will be getting that when it's released.
Okay, so somebody asked about Off the Wall on One Step. That'll be out next week.
No. I said we will get it when it's released.
I'm sorry. It will be here when it's released.
Snap out of it.
No. Dire Straits on Every Street, $69.99. And we do this one.
I was asking what's a mobile fidelity.
So, just to clarify, Manuel, are you asking what a mobile fidelity is, like the brand? The Mobile Fidelity it's a brand. It's the original master recording, so they're taken from a very high quality tape, typically the original master tapes. So the sound quality on these are some of the best clarity sounding, or the best clear sounding records you will ever listen to. That's really what it comes down to. So the one steps, the original master recordings, exactly that.
This is a one-step, so it's a one-step pressing process.
Yeah.
So this will be the best sounding version of this particular album. This one I'm holding is Joni Mitchell, Ladies of the Canyon. So this will be like the definitive version of the record. These usually run about $125.
Correct.
For the one step, where the original master recording version that Ashley is holding various prices depending on the artist.
Correct. So imagine this is you listening it on like the car stereo. This is you listening to it at home on a stereo. That's you listening to it in a recording booth. Would be the best way to describe it. The Mobile Fidelity of the one steps are a higher process way to listen to it.
And I have to agree, Kim, it's the most amazing sound you'll ever hear. You'll hear things that you haven't heard before. It's like hearing the album for the first time. It's so exciting.
They're trying to convince me to get into the Mobile Fidelity, and I keep saying I'm not gonna do it because I know the second I do, nothing will ever sound as good as the Mobile Fidelity or the one-step process.
I think I'm gonna have a Mobile Fidelity party soon. Yeah.
I'm not coming.
I'll invite you all over because I have a bunch of them. You could pick which one you want to listen to. I have Van Halen 1 and 2. I have a bunch of the Eagles. Just so you guys can hear it. It's so good.
I know, and I keep looking at that Linkin Park Meteora because I love that album, especially with like all the changes with the band. Yeah. I'm like, I know that like Linkin Park Meteora is just going to go up in value now that they have the new singer, and that's limited.
Yep. Yeah, this, and again with the one steps and with this one step, they are all numbered.
Yes.
So, and with the Mobile Fidelity one step, once it's sold out, it's gone.
It's gone.
I mean, if you want to look at a little history, look at one of the first one steps ever released, which was Santana Abraxas. Take a look on eBay to see how much that goes for now.
Mark wants to grab that Joni.
Came out 5 years ago.
Came out 5 years ago. That Abraxas.
$5,000.
Yeah, it's crazy what they're asking for. So really, it's an investment piece. But if you want the best quality sound, and then it's going to be worth a ton of money in the future.
Absolutely.
And Mark, we'll put that Joni Mitchell aside.
Yep, Mark, Joni's all yours. Great questions. If you guys are ever curious about the vinyls, the sounds, the turntables, anything, stop us and let us know. We want to try and do some more videos along the lines of education, how to do certain things. If there's things that you are curious about, please send them to me. Please send them to Kevin. Message us. Let us know. We want to do a little bit more with the social media. So please send us what you are looking to see, what you're looking to learn about. I came in here not knowing a damn thing.
Mariana put a good analogy. It's like going from 8-track to cassette and then cassette to CD.
Bingo. Yeah, Mariana, that's exactly right.
Makes such a difference.
It's like watching a movie at the theater.
Exactly. Like if you're a visual person, it's like watching it on VHS and watching it in 4K. Yeah. Hearing it in 4K. That's what it comes down to.
Or driving it. A bicycle.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. All right, we're going to jump back into our used bin. Used is 10% off tonight. We are just coming up to the 2-minute and 30-second mark on our current auctions. Uriah Heep looking for a bid of 20. Ozzy has a bid of 50. And Houses of the Holy has a high bid of 70 on the Facebook side. I just want to make sure that, Abe, you are aware that that happened, that you had a bid of 65. Facebook has a bid of 70. Lincoln Park is 100.
There's a bid for 20 on
Uriah.
Did I miss it?
Yes.
To who? Sorry, did I miss a bid on Uriah Heep?
Yes, Randy Clark.
Randy, so sorry I missed that.
So Corey, I know you were asking about the Lincoln Park. It is $99.99, and this is number 1,103 out of 3,000. So very low number, and they're not pressing a whole heck of a lot of these. Are 3,000 worldwide.
Unless you don't think Lincoln Park is a good
Exactly.
band.
Yeah.
That's only going to go up in value, I'm telling you. With that big change, 2 new members to that band, going to increase. All right, jumping back into used. Anything that you do sell while you are welcome to claim minus the auctions. We have Def Leppard High and Dry VG Plus near mint $24.99 minus the 10%. Doors LA Woman Excellent $37.99. The Jets Magic featuring I Do You Rock It to You The Only Dance Believe It or Not It's Magic $11.99. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones Limited. Excellent condition, $19.99. That is the Monkeys. The Police, Ghost in the Machine. Excellent, $24.99.
30 seconds.
30 seconds left on our timer. We have somebody. Umbanda Gilberto Gil. This is from 1982, near mint on both the vinyl and the jacket, $34.99. Rio from Duran Duran, excellent, $24.99. Chick Corea, Return to Forever, VG Plus, $13.99. You ever dream that in your sleep? All right, so Randy, Uriah Heep's going to go to you for $20. Blizzard of Oz is going to go to Mark for $50. And Houses of the Holy is going to go to Mark for $70. Are these for me?
I'll get it.
Okay. Next up, we have the Blue Oyster Cult, Tyranny and Mutation, near mint, excellent, $49.99. ZZ Top, Tejas, again, correct me if I'm mispronouncing anything. VG Plus, $16.99. You're welcome to call the store and actually yell at me if I am mispronouncing something that offends you.
Hey, that's easy to say because you're not answering the phone.
Yeah, it's usually you, John. The Jam in the City, excellent condition from 1977, $28.99. Ooh, Bad Company, Burnin' Sky. This is a German pressing from 1977, near mint, $23.99. Awesome. Are you ready for it? I'm just taking it. All right, next up in our auction, we have Roger Taylor, Fun in Space. This is a Portuguese pressing, near mint, VG Plus. This includes No Violins, Laugh or Cry, Future Management, Let's Get Crazy, My Country 1 and 2, Good Times Are Now, Magic is Loose, Interlude in Constantinople, Airheads, and Fun in Space. So here is the back.
Roger Taylor's from Queen.
He's from where? Oh, Queen.
Queen.
I thought you said
The drummer from Queen.
Yes, for some reason I thought you were telling me he's from Queens. Like,
I don't think he's from Queens.
original inner sleeve. And here is the vinyl. So if you'd like to place a bid, we're going to start this off at $25. So give me Roger Taylor and the drummer from Queen, and $25.
John says it's a very rare record. Rare record.
It's an hour record.
RR.
The
Next
VR.
up, we have a Kiss 45 original sleeve. This is Dirty Livin' and Sure Know Something.
What's the track listing on that?
I don't know. Do you want to read that? This is a 1979 pressing from France, near mint. Thank you.
Another.
Here is the vinyl. Again, this is near mint. If you do play it, you need the adapter. There we go. If you'd like to place a bid on Kiss, we're going to start this one off at $45. Trade. Last but not least in this round, we have another first original press from 1973 of Aerosmith.
The top is different. The very top. It's different. Yeah.
Sunrise. So the sunrise on the top of Aerosmith, that's the best way I can describe it on the video feed, is different than any of the other pressing. Do we have another one that we can show?
I don't think so.
So here is the back of the jacket. Track listing is Make It, Somebody, Dream On, One Way Street, Mama Kin, Right Knee, Moving Out, and Walking the Dog. This is a pressing from 1973, near mint, excellent. And here is the vinyl on Aerosmith. So if you'd like to place a bid on Aerosmith, we're going to start this one off at $90. So please give me Aerosmith in chat with a $90 bid. Always you can do the dollar increments. I will start that timer. Maybe. There it goes. Does it say walking the dog or dig? I definitely read it as walking the dog, but
Walking the dog.
it does say dog, D-O-G. And what does the sticker say on the condition on that? I definitely read it as
It is near mint excellent.
near mint excellent. So
1973 first press.
1973 first pressing, near mint excellent. And they're double checking the label on the vinyl just to confirm if there's something different on
Just
walking.
walking the dog.
It does say walking the dog on the label. You got it. All right, jumping back into our used. Again, used is 10% off tonight. Next up, we have Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Hard Promises. This is from 1981, near mint, $29.99. The Police, Synchronicity, near mint, $34.99. AC/DC, For Those About to Rock, from 1981, VG Plus, $34.99. Elvis Costello and the Attractions, The Only Flame in Town, VG Plus, near mint, $5.99. Robert Plant, Pictures at 11, near mint, excellent, $13.99. Change, Sharing Your Love, VG Plus, $5.99. Bob Dylan, John Wesley Harding. This is a 1967 first press, VG Plus, near mint, $149.99. Yep. A box set, Eric Clapton at Crossroads, near mint, $99.99. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think at least, 6 records inside Eric Clapton. We haven't seen Rick in a minute, actually. Has he been in the store?
I haven't seen it.
Madonna, Like a Virgin, excellent, near mint, $23.99. Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, VG Plus, excellent, $39.99. Pearl from Janis Joplin, near mint, VG Plus, $23.99. We'll have to see if we can reach out to Rick on Facebook and send him some love. Van Halen VG Plus $29.99. The Jam Snap Near Mint VG Plus $32.99. The Who A Quick One Live $69.99 Near Mint. On Janus, we have Move Over, Cry Baby, A Woman Left Lonely, Half Moon, Buried Alive in the Blues, My Baby, Me and Bobby McGee, Mercedes-Benz, Trust Me, and Get It While You Can. I don't think I've ever seen any Dolly use Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It might be.
Yeah. All right, Melissa, we can get you Janice. That's for Melissa.
You got it.
We have Like a Rock from Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, $13.99. Tropico from Pat Benatar, $21.99. Santana VG Plus, $14.99. Melissa, I've got Bob Seger. And I've got Santana for you as well, Melissa. Paul Young, No Parlay, $11.99. Love Over Gold, Dire Straits, Near Mint, $29.99. Ozzy Osbourne, Patient Number 9, $26.99. The Morrison Project, Billy Morrison, $21.99. AC/DC, Flick of the Switch. This is from 1983, Near Mint, $25.99. Def Leppard, Pyromania. This is also from 1983, Near Mint, VG Plus, $31.99. The Cars, Shake It Up from 1981, VG Plus, $17.99. Rolling Stones, Steel Wheels, VG Plus, Excellent, $39.99. Signals from Rush. This is from 1982. It's a first pressing, Near Mint, $69.99. Supertramp, Famous Last Words, Near Mint, $19.99. Ooh. Toto, the seventh one, Near Mint, VG Plus, $29.99. See if I can get Steel Wheels for you.
Awesome. It is.
There you go. Genesis, Avocab, Near Mint, Excellent, $18.99. And we are just at the 7.5 minute mark. So Roger Taylor, we're looking for a bid of 25. The Kiss 45, we're looking for a bid of 45. And Aerosmith, which is an original first press, we're looking for a bid of 90. Next up, we have Elvis Memphis, $29.99.
That's a recent release, too.
That's right, it is. So somebody traded that in already. So you're getting that for $29.99, and then 10% off of that price. If you are an Elvis fan or know somebody who is, Christmas is only like, I don't know, 18 Saturdays away, something like that. I'm already thinking about it.
That's according to Ashley Mac.
Ashley math is real math. It's fine. We have Old Ways from Neil Young, $23.99. Nick Lowe, Nick the Knife, $11.99. James Taylor, That's Why I'm Here, $16.99.
Why am I too?
Kevin's always here. Stop me if you guys want track listing or any additional information. Oh my goodness, about the albums. Billy Joel, The Bridge, and again, somebody was kind enough to keep the hype sticker. $12.99. Oopsie, what's going on? The Guess Who, Road Food, $24.99. You guys can take this bin back.
The bin bag?
The bin back.
I think it's bin bag. Oh, John's got it.
Van Halen, 1984, VG Plus Excellent, $24.99. Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti. This is from 1975, VG Plus Excellent, $44.99. And this one has the cutouts where you can change the image inside the windows and the doors.
It also has Kashmir.
Who?
Kashmir.
Oh.
The song.
I got that. It took me a second. The Best of Bo Diddley, 1999. Tom Jones, Live in Las Vegas. This is from 1969, near mint, $11.99. Aerosmith, Night in the Ruts, near mint, excellent, $32.99. School's Out from Alice Cooper, $29.99. This pair has the panties. This album has the panties. This is a repress. It is not the original, but still cool. I don't know if anybody wants 40-year-old underwear. YOLO. On Tom, we have Turn On Your Love Light, Bright Lights and You Girl, I Can't Stop Loving You, Hard to Handle, Delilah, Danny Boy, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, Help Yourself, Yesterday, Hey Jude, Love Me Tonight, It's Not Unusual, and Twist and Shout. Come on, baby, now. We have Elton's Jewel Box, Rarities and B-Sides, near mint, $39.99. We have The Who, Who's Better, Who's Best, near mint, $33.99. Freddie Hubbard, Windjammer, $9.99. Abe, we can grab you Physical Graffiti.
Good claim.
Absolutely good claim. Joe Jackson, Night and Day, near mint, VG Plus, $16.99. One Step Closer, the Doobie Brothers, $11.99. Ooh, Blood, Sweat, and Tears Greatest Hits, $7.99, near mint, VG Plus. Track listing on this one we have And When I Die, Lisa, Listen to Me, You've Made Me So Very Happy, Go Down Gamblin', Spinning Wheel, I Can't Quit Her, Lucretia, Mac Evil, Sometimes in Winter, Heidi Ho, God Bless the Child, and I Love You More Than You'll Ever Know. Jimi Hendrix at His Best, Volume 1, $16.99. Track listing on the Doobie Brothers. We have Dedicate This Heart, Real Love, No Stopping Us Now, Thank You Love, One Step Closer, Keep This Train A-Rollin', Just in Time, South Bay Strut, and One by One. That's the Doobie Brothers, $11.99 plus the 10% off. Chad, I can get you Jimi Hendrix. Absolutely. This is for Chad S.
That's all.
Yes.
Wait, there's more. Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
I did that on purpose.
On purpose?
On purpose because I knew you'd get mad at me. Because you'd be like, please put on 1, 2, or 3.
We do have Volume 2 for Jimi Hendrix as well for 1999. Oh my God, Kevin, seriously?
See, told you.
And number 3 for $12.99. So it is a whole set if you would like this.
Well, you could just say which album. Just write one. I did that just so that you'd get mad at me.
All right, so I'm not looking, I'm just reading. So Chad, if you would like all 3, let me know. If you would like 1, 2, or 3, just give me the numbers of the ones you would like. If you just want to keep the 1, we're all square. We have Depeche Mode, Some Great Reward, $32.99. I swear, you're like, I'm gonna work you just to pick on her. James Brown, Gravity, $9.99.
I just got an email. Ashley reported me to Human Resources.
Ecstasy, Black Sea, BG Plus, $16.99.
Jimi Hendrix harassment. Jeez.
Aerosmith, Done with Mirrors, $16.99. That we have 10 seconds left on our auctions. If anybody would like to grab those up there for a steal, Roger Taylor, 25, Kiss 45.45, and Aerosmith, 90. You heard that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what happened. Something happened. I don't know.
I've learned that sometimes it's better to not ask questions. All right, so that ends the current auction. We are going to set up another round in a second. Let me know if there's anything that I missed that I haven't already told you guys. Usually I try to be like, okay, I've got this, I've got that. These are all good. Is this?
Coming up. Stop this.
Hey, what's time?
Collaborate and listen.
Oh, I went a different way.
Right time frame.
Wrong
We
side.
close.
All right, next up for auctions, we have Vanilla Ice, Extremely Live. All right, so Chad, you're looking to not take the Jimmy one, right? Okay, we can take that back for you. We have Vanilla Ice, Extremely Live. Track listing on this is intro, Ice is Working It, Hooked, Stop That Train, Rollin' in My 5-0, Ice Ice Baby, the Miami Drop Mix, Havin' a Roni, Satisfaction. Side B is the VIP Posse 1x1, Life is a Fantasy, Road to My Riches, I Love You, Move, I Like It, and Play That Funky Music. I love Vanilla Ice.
And Satisfaction is a cover of the Rolling Stones' Satisfaction, right, John?
It sure is. And here is the vinyl on Vanilla Ice. And I'm sorry, but Ice Ice Baby, that is like a guilty pleasure song. You just have to love it.
Any Smashing Pumpkins' greatest hits, Mobile Fidelity, or any other version?
It was Rotten Apples,
That was
right?
Rotten Apples. I think you sold out.
Yeah, we'll get
But we will get more in next week, Scott.
Look at check into that. Yeah.
No Rotten Apples over here.
Only fresh.
Next up on the auction, we have Billy Idol. Vital Idol. This is a Portuguese pressing, is VG Plus in condition. Track White Wedding, parts 1 and 2, Dancing with Myself, Flesh for Fantasy, Catch My Fall, Monet Monet, Love Calling, and Hot in the City.
Ooh, good songs.
Because like, here is the vinyl on Billy Idol. So if you'd like to place a bid on Billy Idol, we're going to start him off at $25.
Pretty in Pink.
Like the soundtrack?
Did you take the soundtrack? It did not come in. John.
Alright, so Pretty in Pink has not come in just yet. Alright, so the way that these came in on my screen, guys, Steve came in first with 25, so Dave, I would need 26 or higher. Last but not least in this round, we have a Black Sabbath 45. This is a 1973 Portuguese pressing. Near mint VG Plus. We have Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, and Changes.
There we go.
So this is the original sleeve. It is very rare, John just mentioned.
VRR.
VRR is our new grade.
Very, really rare.
Here is the vinyl.
Very rare.
Trying to hold this two ways so both cameras can see this.
Yeah.
You'll need an adapter to play. And if you'd like to place a bid on Black Sabbath, we're going to start this one off at 75. So give me Black Sabbath, Black S, BS,
Yes.
BS. I just make stuff up as I go. All right, Dave, I've got you for 30 on Billy Idol.
I'm in the wrong.
John gives us too many fun toys. What you got there?
I have a trivia
time?
question.
Oh, I love it. Let's do it.
While you replace your Red Bull IV,
I have Red Bull in my bag.
you have Red Bull everywhere. She said
Somebody walked in the other
she
day.
says that like we should be surprised I have Red Bull in my bag. She uses it as a weapon. when she
Somebody
robs
walked
her
in the
fridge.
other day and noticed
Yeah,
I had one in my hand.
We also took over John's fridge. There's like a dozen of them. We're like, John, you have to keep your sandwich outside the fridge now. So this Roxy Music frontman's solo debut album was called These Foolish Things. So we're looking for the name of the Roxy Music frontman whose first solo album was called These Foolish Things.
Vanilla Ice.
It's not Vanilla Ice, no. I'm not sure he was born when this artist started singing with Roxy Music.
Who's going to Google?
Ooh, Dave. I think Dave got it.
I don't remember the name.
Yeah, Dave got it. Brian Ferry.
All right.
So, and incidentally, Brian Ferry's greatest hits album is coming out soon. It's up for pre-order. Not Milli Vanilli, no. So Brian Ferry's greatest hits, I believe it's called Chronicles, is now up for pre-order on maxjrecords.com. Again, use your points, 10% off. Cool thing about cashing in your points for a 10% off coupon is if you have a couple of pre-orders you have in mind on the website, put them all in the basket and you get 10% off all of them.
Everything.
So it's not just one album. So use your points and pre-order a bunch of albums. Get 10% off. Dave Dias, we will put you on the list for some points.
Yay, points. We love points. All right, so while our current auction is going on, we have hit 9 o'clock. I have more rapid fires in front of me, but now is the time to get requests in because we are ending right around 10. I'm going to go through rapid fires. Send me what you're looking for. If you've seen stuff on the email blast, if you've seen something on TikTok, on Facebook, anywhere, let us know so we can find it for you. I've got a bunch of box sets that are $5 each. There are 2 LPs in them. I'm going to take a minute to go through these because if you're looking for a track listing,
No track listing.
no track listing on these?
Too many.
Oh yeah, there's, oh, some of these are still sealed.
Oh, look at that.
All right, so this is 1956, the rock and roll era. And these are compilation albums. So some of the songs on here, we have Blue Suede Shoes, I'm in Love Again, My Prayer, Blueberry Hill, Since I Met You Baby, Why Do Fools Fall in Love. So if you'd like this one, give me 1956 in chat.
I remember seeing the late night Time Life
Yes. Promos.
How old are you?
promos. Huh?
How old are you?
Older than you. Hey. That's what you sound like. How are you? 1962, we have Do You Love Me? Having a Party. I'm Blue. You Really Got a Hold on Me. Keep Your Hands Off My Baby. Two Lovers. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Any Day Now. A Wonderful Dream. You Belong to Me. Lovers Who Wander Smoky Places. I Love You. You Beat Me to the Punch. Turn on Your Love Light. Bring It On Home to Me. Breaking Up is Hard to Do.
Sure is. We have 1958, Still Rockin', High School Confidential, Willie and the Hand Jive, One Summer Night, Maybe Baby, For Your Precious Love, Jenny Lee, Rumble, You Cheated, I Wonder Why. What a story these tell. If you want this one, give me 1958 in chat.
How much is
$5. This is for the Rapid Fire.
All of them.
Just they're all compilation albums, so I'm trying to give a little sample
Holy
here.
smokes.
This is 1963, the rock and roll era. So give me 1963 if you want this one. Mockingbird, It's All Right, Hello Stranger,
Yeah.
He's So Fine, Cry Baby, One Fine Day, I'm Leaving It Up to You, It's My Party, Surfing USA from the Beach Boys.
$5?
Tell Him, Memphis, Our Day Will Come.
Wow.
These are good.
Everybody just.
We've got 1957. Whole lot of shaking going on. I'm Walking, Keep a Knockin'. At the Hop. Susie Q. I love that song. Susie Q. Over the Mountain, Across the Sea. School Day. Young Blood. Party Doll. Melissa will take the first comp from 1956.
Melissa, you got 1956.
I don't know what to do with these.
1956, I see Bopalula.
Okay.
You didn't say that.
I only did a few. We've got 1956 Still Rockin'. This one has a Please, Please, Please from James Brown.
Not Please, Please,
Not
Please,
Sabrina. You've got The Magic Touch, When You Dance, Church Bells May Ring. My Special Angel, Slippin' and Slidin' from Little Richard. Boppin' the Blues. I Want You to Be My Girl, Ooby Dooby. Ivory Tower. Oh What a Night, but by the Dells. I Walk the Line from Johnny Cash. Devil or Angel, Good Night My Love. What's the first album I called out? Melissa, on which one? A lot of these have a lot of different songs. The first one was 1956, but Melissa just called that one.
Yeah, this is another.
That one is Still Rockin' from 1956, and then I've got 1959 Still Rockin'. This one has La Bamba.
La Bamba.
Hushabye, Only 16, Dance With Me. I Only Have Eyes for You, Lonely Boy. This Should Go On Forever, Love Potion number 9. Baby Talk, My Heart Is an Open Book, and Since I Don't Have You. So there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Wow.
And then for Three Dog Night, I feel like I saw Golden Biscuits from Three Dog Night. Is that right?
I think that was part of the $5
Yeah,
albums.
that was a,
Yeah.
way back.
You don't have a minute.
If you are on Facebook, you do have the ability to rewind the stream and come back to present if you want to see something quickly and come back. As long as it wasn't cleaned, I can grab it for you. I'm just not sure which one you might have seen because those were kind of all together. That said, I am going to jump back into rapid fire, and we're going to speed it up a little bit. I feel like we're about to do the I Love Lucy episode of Chocolate. You ready? Here we go.
Ready.
We have Jimi Hendrix Experience Electric Ladyland. $5 each, VG Plus or better. The Moody Blues, Octave. The Magic Hits of the Drifters. Frank Sinatra, Strangers in the Night. Ooh, that's a good song. The Manhattan Transfer, coming out. Scott Will Take Blues. Chad will take Jimi Hendrix, the first one I called. Melissa will take Drifters. John Denver, Back Home Again. Moody, who? Scott.
Moody who?
Moody who? George Benson, Living Inside Your Love. Brian will take Frank. This is Tom Jones. 6.5 minutes to go in the current auction. Billy Idol has a high bid of 30 right now. Vanilla Ice, we're looking for a bid of 30. And Black Sabbath, we're looking for a bid of 75. All cut up?
Yes, I am.
Cool. Ray Charles, dedicated to you. Sinatra's Sinatra, collection of Frank's favorites. I need Tom.
You need Tom?
I need Tom.
I'll look for Tom.
It should be like one of the last ones.
Tom. Fly Me to the Moon. Little Green Apples. Wichita Lineman. Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. Dance of Love. Hey Jude. Without You. That's All Any Man Can Say. The Wonderful Sound. Only Once. I'm a Fool to Want You. And Let It Be Me.
Cool. I love that you call it like, hey Jude. Melissa, let us know if you. Melissa's gonna claim Tom. We have Jerry Mulligan, The Age of Steam. Anne Murray, Where Do You Go When You Dream? Diana Ross. Songs of Christopherson from Chris Christopherson. Chuck Mangione, Children of Sanchez. Stanley Clark, Journey to Love. Ooh, Tapestry from Carole King.
Oh.
That's a good one for $5, especially if you're like gonna play it like under my feet. Rainy Day Man and the Original Flying Machine from James Taylor.
Love a little Carole King.
Blessed Are from Joan Baez. Linda Ronstadt, Living in the USA.
Oh, Linda.
Everybody loves Linda. Stevie Wonder, Fulfillingness, first final finale. I don't know. Shaka Khan, what you gonna do for me?
You know that was Prince's idea.
Was it?
Yep.
That original intro?
Mm-hmm.
Double Fantasy from Lennon and Yoko.
Ooh.
What's on Stevie?
What's on Stevie?
Patti LaBelle, Winner in You.
Stevie, we have Smile Please, Heaven is 10 Zillion, Light Years Away, Too Shy to Say, Boogie on Reggae Woman, Creepin', You Haven't Done Nothing, It Ain't No Use, They Won't Go When I Go, Bird of Beauty, and Please Don't Go.
Steve will take Chaka Khan. And on that second Frank album with his love songs, can I get the track listing on that?
Sure.
Next up, we have Tower of Power, live and in living color. Three Dog Night, Golden Biscuits. Somebody was asking about Three Dog Nights. This is one that's available. The Who by Numbers.
Was it this one?
Yep.
Okay. Sinatra, we have I've Got You Under My Skin, In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning, The Second Time Around, Nancy, Witchcraft, Young at Heart, All the Way, How Little We Know, Pocketful of Miracles, All What It Seemed to Be, Call Me Irresponsible, and Put Your Dreams Away.
Good tracks.
Three Dog Night.
You got it. Okay. All right. Netherlands, Dan Fogelberg. I need the Tower of Power back.
Okay.
The Charlie Daniels Band, Fire on the Mountain. Thank you. Tower of Power has Down in the Nightclub, You're Still a Young Man, What is Hip, Sparkling in the Sand, Knock Yourself Out, and Tower of Power. I've done this one too. Rocky Burnett, the son of rock and roll. Manuel will take Tower. And we have Strutting My Stuff, Elvin Bishop. Brian will take that Frank. Corey, if we come against another one, we can definitely get that aside for you.
We'll borrow it from Brian.
Or you can just go steal it from Brian's house, yeah. We don't condone theft.
Oh, remind Corey we forgot.
Corey, oh my gosh, yes, we keep forgetting to get you that Frozen album that's here. We saw you the other day and totally spaced that out. Kim, I've got your bid on Billy at 31. On Elvin, coming up to a minute left on our auctions. Dave, I see you at 35 for Billy. Okay, on Elvin Bishop, we have My Girl, Fooled Around and Fell in Love, Holler and Shout, Strutting My Stuff, Joy, Hey, 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 Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
I knew this was going to come back to bite me. Slick Titty Boom, Have a Good Time, Grab All the Love, I Love the Life I Lead, and that is it for the track listing.
That was Slick what, boom?
Melissa's going to take this.
Oh, she will?
She will. Melissa, this is all yours.
I've never heard of that. Slick what?
Oh, you know, Slick Kitties. It's cool.
Slick kitties?
All right, 20 seconds left in our
I did
auction.
that for you, Mary Ellen.
Kim, I've got you for 36 on Billy Idol.
Who's the return of Elvin Bishop.
Oh, goodness. Can you stop the timer real quick? I'm just following this. All right, so I'm following my phone and the timer. Dave got it in 37 before that timer went off. All right, so I'm following just to make sure I stayed
That's what I
true to this.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Dave, I saw your bid come in right at the timer went off. The 37 counts. Steve, unfortunately, the 38 did not because it was after the timer stopped. Based on what I'm seeing. So, Dave, Billy Idol is yours for 37.
That's what I said for mine.
Cool. Yeah, it's hard with the bidding, especially because we have the delay. So we went down to the minute on that one. The second. So Dave, Billy Idol is all yours for 37. The other two are going to come back to see another day.
Nice.
Good fight on that one. Collaborate, listen. All right, well, Kevin gets the next round of auctions ready.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Through all the auctions? All
Go
right.
through all the auctions.
Let's keep going then with our $5. We have Iron City House Rockers, Love So Tough. We have Eddie Money.
We're going to do a recap.
We'll get there. Eddie Money, Life for the Taking. I have a giant stack I'm still moving through, and that energy drink is kicking my butt. Robbie Neville. Nat King Cole, Ramblin' Rose. Maxi Priest, Wild World. Manuel, absolutely. If we come across another Elvin Bishop, we can put that on the wish list for you. Can we write that for Manuel, please?
Elvin Bishop.
Songs My Father Left Me, Hank Williams Jr. The Best of Loggins and Messina. Friends. I think that's the best of Friends, Loggins and Messina. Herb Alpert. You got it. Greg Allman, Laid Back. Daryl Hall and John Oates, Private Eyes. All right, Calypso in Brass, Harry Belafonte. The soundtrack to The Great Gatsby. Herb Alpert's Tijuana Brass, Whipped Cream and Other Delights. Vogue's Lover's Concerto. The Vogue's 5 O'Clock World. We've got the Commodores' Midnight Magic. Ted Nugent, Scream Dream. Feel the Fire, Jermaine Jackson. Loggins and Messina, Finale. The James Cotton Band, Live and on the Move. What's on the Commodores? Great question. We have Gettin' It, Midnight Magic, Your Special, Still, Wonderland, Sexy Lady, Lovin' You, Sail On, and 12:01 a.m. Reprise. Reprise?
Yes.
To both. We have Grover Washington Jr., Reed Seed. You got it, love. This is for Melissa. Okay. We have Everything Playing from the Lovin' Spoonful. Tubular Bells from Mike Oldfield. Ooh. Burt Bacharach, Reach Out. Mutt the Hoople. Tamita, Spacewalk, Impressions of an Astronaut. Tower of Power. More Hank Snow souvenirs. Yep, $5 Rapids right now. And I probably held the Def Leppard high and dry. It would have been during the use.
It was a use. We are looking for it.
And Melissa, I've got the Lovin' Spoonful for you. That's for Melissa. We've got the original Broadway soundtrack to Grease.
Dave was asking about. Dave, you asking about Def Leppard High and Dry? This one was a used record. It's $24.99 VG plus near mint. It would be the 10% off.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know if you're interested.
Oh yeah, that was a transition somewhere. Next up, we've got Elvis, Burning Love, and hits from his movies. This is back to the $5. Dave will take that, Def Leppard. Nils Lofgren, Nils. Dion from Dion. You got something over there?
Well, whenever you need it.
Oh, go ahead. I would love to crack that Red Bull.
Red Bull refill time.
That's kind of
Last trivia question for the night. So we're looking for the band name. So this band has a number in their name that was added to avoid confusion with another band. The band has never confirmed what the number means. Who are they?
I know.
I hope so, because you came up with this one.
So this band has a number in their name.
Do you want the question back?
Yes, I do. They added it to avoid confusion with another band.
Good guess, Todd, but no.
Dave got it.
Wow. Dave got it. Blink 182.
Blink 182. They have never confirmed what the 182 means. There's been speculation for years.